Hi everyone, Gary Monterosa with John Kashu from South Jersey Beer Scene, and hopefully by now you've listened to our most recent episode of What's on Tap, because it was a really fun show. John, we had Tara Nurin on from the Big Easy from
Nolans.
Nolans, yeah, and she's having a good time.
She is.
Exploring some of the food and the beverage and also the sights.
Yeah, and some really cool things to say about the scene down there that, you know, a little unexpected, but you have to listen in to check that out.
That's
It was really interesting.
And Al Gattullo.
Yeah,
I
we
love this guy.
He's a great guy, Al Gattullo from Al Gattullo's Craft Beer Radiocast, I guess they call it. Radio show, yeah.
On
so,
The Answer, was it 970?
The Answer 970 out of New York City. He's a Jersey guy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing a beer show for I think a couple years now.
Yeah.
And he talks about all the big news, but also the small news, and has a lot of local breweries on there. A lot of representation from even down here in South Jersey on the show.
You know, that's true. I would have thought, when I started listening to his show, I would have thought it'd been more New York centric, but he has explored breweries as far as southern New Jersey.
Yeah.
In our backyard here.
He does a good job of hitting the news. He has a nice format that he does. And it is live on Saturdays, but they do carry Islanders games. And so it kind of moves from where it is, and I think it's 8 o'clock most weeks, depending on when the game is. And but really good guy, really knowledgeable, and he is a Flyers fan, not just New York City. We got him off the hook a little bit. But very knowledgeable, good guy.
And he loves the sports. Like
He
you
does
said,
love the
he
sports.
loves the Flyers, but he loves the sports. Tell us about some cool things. I hope you listen to this. If not, check it out. But he's telling about some cool things going on at the New York Mets stadium.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on in the craft beer scene,
Yeah.
and this is something that was a little unexpected to me to see what happened, but real interesting story with one of the big names, one of the big artsy names in craft beer, doing something cool.
We call that a tease, don't we?
It is a tease.
What's on Tap? If you haven't listened to it, can be found on SoundCloud. You can also download it on so many of the providers, such as Google Play and Spreaker and Stitcher and TuneIn.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Just as yours is everywhere.
Mine is everywhere.
What do you got planned? What is one of your next shows coming up?
So we did AC Beer Fest, and this week you can download part 1, the Friday interviews, and then next week we'll have the Saturday interviews out. And Al Gattullo was nice enough to sit in with us on Saturday, and you can get a double dose of Al this week, which is
It's worth it.
it's well worth it.
It's
Really
well
good
worth
guy.
Good. John, let's see you next week.
Can't wait.
All right, thanks. See you
Cheers,
next
guys.
time.